I just need to confirm all my settings are right after last night's thing where I just kind of like screwed around with ways to corrupt video. Pretty trippy. I was pretty stoned at the time. Um, but yeah, let me just get my capture audio just the way I like it, just below the yellow. And let me confirm that it is not set to play out loud, which it was. Good thing I checked. Yeah, let me put my phone on Do Not Disturb here shortly. Make sure my headphones are turned off so they're not wasting battery, noise canceling, nothing whatsoever. Tie my hair back, all that stuff. So, if you'll excuse me while pretty much what is effectively a screensaver plays on your screen, I apologize, but like it's kind of just the way it goes because this is the only way I can work around the issue where Meta has intentionally hobbled the Quest 2 to try and make it to where it cannot be used to live stream. They don't want this stream right here to exist. But they're gonna have to suck my clit. Okay? So, sorry about my language. This is not a stream that is safe for kids. I want to get that out of the way right away. So please, if you are a child or you lack some emotional maturity or I don't know, you know what I'm saying. If you're not mature enough to handle this, get out. Now, this is your only warning. I mean, the other warnings come in the form of my actions. This is your only verbal warning. Yeah, there you go. Let's get this started. Do not disturb on my phone. No, I don't want my live dashboard right now, although that could be useful very soon. Thank you for the proactive notification. Um, um, Twitch, I really appreciate that. But I will not be accessing the stream manager right away. Although, because you are smart enough to include it, I'm that weirdo, I'm gonna use the split screen option, scroll down a little bit so I can view the chat, and then I'm going to find out if there's a similar means by which to view the chat on the other half of my screen for my yeah. Let's find a way to actually make that chat blow up. The live chat button, but I don't want the video showing. I literally just don't need the video. I should be treated like a creator in the sense that you need to get out of my way. Like, get out of my way. That's all I want to do. Is I want to be able to control my stream a little bit better. But I also don't really want to have to whatever, good enough. Split the screen in half. Looks like I'll just have to switch back and forth to view YouTube chat. Either way, I've been rambling enough. I was aiming for 8:10 start time, so I'm running pretty close to that time already. So stop focusing on my phone. Check the battery life on my watch. Start a bit of exercise via the workout app. Call it flossing, because, I mean, what else would you call Beat Saber except Beat Saber? If you don't have the option to call it Beat Saber, you gotta go with some creative name for what kind of exercise it is. Wow, I'm already at 104 BPM to begin with. I should probably hit my dab pen a couple times. Just, well, actually, that probably would cause it to spike because of the coughing. Screw it. I'll be posting the measurements of of how this went on both Facebook and Instagram after I'm done. I don't really add everyone on my Facebook, but my Instagram is pretty open. So if you follow me on my Instagram, after each session, after each stream, or I'll post whatever data I have. If my watch dies midstream, I'm sorry, I won't have all the data, but I will post the data that I do have and provide you enough information to know that it is in relation to a specific stream. So I can say it took place on this day and this day, and then I'll provide the link until the video's gone. In the case of YouTube, that'll be like my archival place. Well, I'm not gonna try and fight Twitch to store my videos for very long. I'll just store my videos with the people who aren't making it a hassle to store my videos, because that's how going with the flow works. You don't fight people on things um, more than necessary. Like me, I can get angry with UMG for filing copyright takedowns on some of my previous videos, and I can be upset about it. But I mean, in the meantime, what am I going to do about it? I'll just be upset. But, like, yeah, I'm talking too much, but I hope that I'm filling this time effectively while I'm putting my controllers on my wrist and tying my hair back and all that, because I don't want to bore people. But I am going to hit my dab pen, so I might run a little. It might be a little bit after 8:10 from the looks of things when I actually do get started playing. But my headset's ready. I've checked its battery life. We're good to go. The controllers are ready. They're not on yet, but I know that they're ready because they were still at 4 out of 4 bars last night. And they're still the original pack of batteries that came with them. If that becomes an issue, I have 8 more rechargeables that I'm staring at right now. I don't have a face cam right now because I'm living in a pretty messy situation, but I'm making do with what I have. And I was able to clear a large enough space to have a room scale guardian boundary, so we're good. Like I'm working with what I got, and again, I'm rambling again. So I'm gonna just hit my dab pen and hopefully shut the hell up as soon as I put the headset on my head, unless it's to observe aloud what's happening in game. Because nobody tuned in to hear me ramble. They tuned in for Beat Saber, because that's what I advertised, was that I'm streaming Beat Saber. And yes, this is exactly how I talk in person. And why I have to intentionally stop myself sometimes. So there's usually huge extremes. I'll be this super talkative person like I am now, but then I'm also capable of being that super quiet person where you start to get worried about me at other times. It's hard to find the in between. It's kind of difficult to balance for me because it's based on whether or not I'm masking my autism. So if I don't mask it, I feel much better, but I'm more likely to annoy people because I'm rambling like I am now. This is me without the mask. This is me doing my best to maybe balance it, but at the same time, like the mask is either on or off, or like I'm only wearing a chunk of it at a time. Like if you look at the right spot, you can still see through it. Enough of the mask analogy and enough of the rambling. One more hit off the dab pen. So hopefully my anxiety goes down a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna do a quick mic check based off my coughing. Okay, gotta turn that down a little bit. Mic check. Okay, maybe a little lower. I think we're good. Okay. Put on the headset. Wake up, headset. Whoa, I think I need to clean the headset. No, we're good. Although I have had that weird moment where I forgot to clean my headset right after use the last time because I was exhausted. And I put it back on, 12, 14 hours later. I was like, ew, why does it feel like crusty? And, well, here's the obvious answer, you know, smells, if it seems like it's probably crusty based on all observable factors involved, it might just be crusty. So I took it off. Yeah, sure enough, it was the salt from my forehead, the salt from my sweat had gotten on the silicone face cover, facial interface cover, or whatever you want to call it. The thing that keeps me from having sweat permanently soak into my headset because they decided to use cloth for a good number of the parts that look and feel nice when they're made of cloth. You get my point. I'm rambling again. Stepping forward into the play space. Whoa, 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 whoa! Stop flickering. You're lucky I'm not epileptic. Okay, come on. Find my way into the right spot in the play space. Center view. Share. Type icon with the arrow. Go to the cast button. Click my Chromecast that's linked to my capture card. I said cast. Okay, do it again. Weird. Next button. Okay, there we go. There we go. Let's check this. Let's check the laptop by poking my head right outside my Guardian boundary. Yeah, sure enough, the image has definitely changed, and yes, I can see my controller through the pass-through, even though everything's in odd, fuzzy black and white. If you've never used an Oculus headset, look up the pass-through Guardian boundary type stuff, the pass-through mode, and you'll see the black and white fuzziness that I'm talking about, and where things are going. It's really cool. But yeah, I'm also kind of giving you a peek into how these things aren't just easy for everyone. It's more of a it's a learning curve, and it's people who are willing to do things like this and to figure out ways to do this are the very kind of people who are good at problem solving. It's just that some of us we focus that problem solving on something we're more passionate about. Oh. Oh, come on. There we go. A little hard one there. Yeah. Alright. She is a worthy adversary. You know what, I'm probably still not even gonna beat that score, but I'm gonna try. Fresh start. This is me. I love the workaround. If I'm pronouncing her name right. I can feel you when you're not around. I wish I had mixed reality streaming capture, but I'm doing headset. Enough as it is. That's literally what I'm doing. I run my own PC. Somehow
can feel you when you're not around. When the night gets cold, we won't be
Honestly, I have no idea how I did, but that is much better than I expected. Wow! I love it when I surprise myself, but she's a total badass. Like, she's actually fit. I'm not. Yeah, I can do it without. Wait. Oh, I was also doing it on super fast? Well, that explains a lot. I thought it was a little bit much for hard mode. Forgot to look at my modifiers. Sorry, my nose is a little plugged, but not from sickness and not to the level that requires full-on, like, alright, purge the nostrils. I'm getting this off. Handle it. Curious about my heart rate because I can never tell when I'm doing this. So I stop and then my chest just it's ridiculous. I hate my voice and my sound effects sometimes, but at least they're honest. Yeah, no, I didn't do as good as I wanted. But I did okay. Oh. Okay, I did better than I thought. I underestimate myself a lot. That's the problem I have. Yeah, I like Pegboard. Pegboard nerd. It sounds too slow, but also potentially really fun. Let's do it. If I have a problem with it being too slow, and I recognize that, because it's not like I can't keep up, it's more like my timing is off, that's when I know that something is just a little bit too slow for me. Is my brain firing for the song is because it's just too damn slow. And it's the whole issue of not being able to walk any slower when somebody's walking really slow in front of you. I'm sure people can relate. And no, I'm not ableist. I'm not saying, like, obviously the exception actually physically got an issue, or if they're exhausted, or if they're tired. You know what I'm saying. I'm not going to yell at them for being too slow. I'm just going to get frustrated regardless of their intent. I'm going to try and not pick it out on them. That's all you really can do. Otherwise, you're just denying yourself of your emotions. Oh, how appropriate. I didn't even know the lyrics. I actually didn't even pay attention to the song title. I was paying attention to the beat. I mean, you can call me a liar if you like, but I did not prepare any of this. I don't think this far ahead usually. Well, I mean, sometimes I do, but I don't put that much into it. Really just makes me sharing what fun I'm having with others. Not everyone has a VR headset, but they're also curious, maybe. And this would actually encourage them to buy one when they can. People won't forget. So, don't sue me for providing you free advertising, Meta, for any of the artists and songs in this video. Or give me a job. I have an alternative outlet. And they don't really have a conflict of interest at all. Just saying. I mean, there are better candidates out there, so I'll acknowledge that. But I am a good game tester. And one of your new game testing companies is one of the ones that fired me for false accusation. The company being Volt Media Consulting or Volt Workforce Solutions. And yeah, I'm willing to call them out because it wasn't cool. They didn't investigate any of what happened. I was accused of violating my NDA, and I get the feeling that somehow that's following me around on some unofficial permanent record because I've had trouble getting another tech job since. So I can only suspect. I cannot prove this. But at the same time, it would really be nice just to have my job back. And look, you would have the ability to monitor my activities if you had me at an on-site job. I don't know. I should stop groveling to these capitalist overlords. That's totally gonna get me a job, though. And I'm gonna slap UMG one more time. Because they keep trying to create problems where there are none. Like this free advertising I'm giving them. And the criticism and commentary I have on their actions and quote-unquote concerns that are really just an abuse of copyright. Maybe one day I'll be able to get through one of these streams without complaining about UMG doing a takedown on one of my videos, but no, that day isn't today. So fast for me today. But the point is, I'll play your songs on stream if I want to. It's covered under fair use. So suck my clit. Yeah, you know what? Let's just do one for fun. No? You know what? Special twist. Yeah. Blah 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 blah. Uh-huh. Yes, so they're giving me this information and I'm giving them this information, so we're on equal footing if I'm the kind of person who's willing to stream it, because that's my choice. Yeah, I'm not trying to hurt anyone, and I know that also nobody can hear me, so it's not like I'm recording voices of underage children. I'm literally just recording anonymous gameplay from other people where they've self-labeled and self-identified with just the necessary information to enable them to play this game. So let's get a character together. Wow, you forgot my old one already. Okay, well let's first like jumble this a few times. Yeah, let's start with that. Where's my ponytail? Come on, ponytail. And also, why can't I rotate this? Come on, rotate. No? Is it one of the joysticks? No? I hate you. Yeah, there we go. Wait, it goes almost to a single shade. It's just like a gradient. I need a little bit more darkness on the second half of the gradient then. Where's the... What the hell? Does this even work? Does it ignore the second color? Oh, it's a more complicated gradient with like a glow to it. Alrighty, well, that's cool with me, I guess. Like that. Subtle. Make someone almost think that I've set two of them to black. Oh, hell yeah. Now let's set it to the color that I am in Pokemon Go. And slightly darker. Almost matching. I don't know if I have actual access to a color scheme. Yeah, no, I don't. I would like to be able to have access to those color values exactly, but then again, I'm also that weirdo who's like, spending a lot of time right now on my avatar. There we go. Happy, ready to hang out with some people. Only if I've got the songs, I guess. Like, please. I'd be willing to play any of them as long as I've got the songs. Try to upsell me. I've paid, what? I paid the total of $60 that you'd usually pay for a game on a $30 game plus 3 music packs, so... Oh wait, is it 3? No, I've only bought 2. I will... Wait, wasn't there another... Lady Gaga, that music pack plus... No, I haven't gotten a new one yet. That's the problem with allowing all songs. You get these people who use the built-in song. Now that I can get on I'm feeling sick of confusion. Nobody's friendly anymore? Whatever. You used to be. This whole community is. Even though we could never talk to each other, we assumed that we were being polite to one another, despite our silence.
Something wrong with me. Oh no. I can change my CPU, 'cause I'm scared I'll be the same to you. There's something wrong with me. And now it's back to square one.
Reaction impacting every time I start a brand new track, a brand new plaque, a brand new stack. If I can hack it without getting distracted and breaking a new contract, I'm getting limited by flesh and blood. Dopamine receptor needs a fresh flood of the chemicals. Serotonin feeling so ephemeral and general malaise. I'm stuck racing several days, waiting for a burst of inspiration, instigation of a more productive phase. Organic brain in a panic clash. I gotta go fast like static. Double the time it takes, double the bad mistakes, double the monthly breakdown, the shakedown, the trouble with self-doubt. I'm feeling sick of confusion, give in to the robotic focus and now with the human. Machine, and I want to be shiny, chrome and clean. There's something wrong with me. Oh no. I can't change my CPU, 'cause I'm scared I'll be the same to you. There's something wrong with me. And now it's back to square one. People pulse like a rhythm that's breaking. Maybe it's the pills that I've been taking, but I feel overclocked, overworked, over and over too hot. I got to stop. Turn the plan on, turn the fan on. Melting from the inside, trying to stand on fire. Down wires, it's got a virus. Thought I was the new me. Back to the old trip, heart goes boom. Trapped in a padded room, womb for powerless flowers who can't bloom. Don't assume from afar that you can diagnose a ghost just from looking at the stars. Scars in your eyes, I can tell, but you're living in denial. Try out living in hell. You'll be sick of confusion. Start the infusion. Robotic is better than human.
The real problem is what you treat for? Oh, am I in the loop?
And now it's back to square one.
One screw up is all it takes in this node because people are serious. You can recover, but only sometimes. You screw it up if you talk too much. Like, I think that person's ahead of me, but that person's not. Yeah. Hell yeah. High five. High five. High five. Yeah. Non-verbal communication. They couldn't hear me one bit.
I'm feeling sick of confusion.
Yeah. Wait, was it you or you that did really, really well last time? Either way. Hi. Hello. Hello. Nobody responds to these anymore. They're not friendly anymore. They used to be. Whatever.
Set.
I'm nervous.
around again. You wanna dose of this right now it's KDA. I'm not gonna spin a blaze. 소리처럼 나 이름 잊지 못하게 loud 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 loud. I could take you to the top. 절대 멈추지 못해. 내가 끝내주는 man down down down. When I started talk that oh you know how to react. I'm a picture perfect face with the wild in my veins. You can hear it in my glow glow glow. So keep your eyes on me now. 무엇을 보든 좋아할 거야. 다 할 수 없는 래퍼. 나와 되길 원한 늘 확신해. We got it all in our hands now. So can you handle what we're all about? What's the tough? Let's get it, show you up. Can you feel the rush now? Ain't nobody bringing us down, 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 down. They could try, but we gon' know where to ground. You can go another round, 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 round. Wish you luck, but you're not bringing us down. We go hard, till we get it, we go hard. We so in it, we pop stars. Only winning, winning. Ain't nobody bringing us down, 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 down. You ready for this? Let's go. See, 언제든지 내 모습 매직 단한 번에 내가 잡아 절대 기죽지 않지. 펴펴 네가 뭘 알아? 근데 수없어 원해도 원하는 게 얼굴에 보여. I'm trouble and you running it. I'm so cold. When I move that way, you gon' be so blown. I'm the realest in the game. Said I'm on fire with the blade. You're a copy in my lane, ringing in your head like whoa. So keep your eyes on me now. 무엇을 보든 좋아할 거야. I'm so tough. Let's get it, show you up. Can you feel the rush now? Ain't nobody bringing us down, 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 down. They could try, but we gon' know where to ground. You could go another round, 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 round. Wish you luck, but you're not bringing us down. We go hard, till we get it, we go hard. We so in it, we pop stars. Only winning, winning. Ain't nobody bringing us down, 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 down. 난 멈추지 않아. We go hard. We pop stars. Ain't nobody bringing us down, 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 down. They could try, but we gon' know where to ground. You could go another round, 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 round. Wish you luck, but you're not bringing us down. We go hard, till we get it, we go hard. We so in it, we pop stars. Only winning, winning. Ain't nobody bringing us down, 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 down.
High five. No high fives this round. Where'd all the friendliness go? Where'd all the community go? I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. It's an act. I'm playing is a joke.
Ain't nobody bringing.
Endurance. Fuck y'all. Hi. I know you can't hear me, but I'm still gonna say it anyways, and I can mentally keep track of where I believe our conversation to be. Yeah, you like soccer. Cool. I haven't played Final Boss Champ. Fuck. Okay. Well, this is gonna be interesting. I should have done my homework. Oh, there's an equal chance of getting my song now. Thanks, Ray Rift. You're awesome. I was tuned out. I'm sorry. Fucking. You fucked up. Yeah, that's what happens to you. I'm fine with adjusting. I'm not smearing it in my face just because you can't hear me talking shit. And this is exactly why they don't want this. focus for a second. I'm thinking too much about things other than the game. See if I can recover. I'm okay. I've been second against this person the whole time, at least. Something tells me I might be in third. By the end. Guess that. Thinking too much. I was more interested in DDR when there wasn't an initial D arcade machine present. That's about it. So give me initial D over DDR any day. Unpopular opinion, I'm sure. Oh, yeah, I'm third. Fourth. Alright, I knew it. Oh well. Shit happens. Yeah. Y'all did great. Good game. Now let's get some endurance up in here. What, are you saying anything but that one? Could you vote? Vote. Vote. I am Groot. Damn it, why don't you vote? I know how some people feel. It's very good, never mind. I'm thinking too much to play the game. Let's not make political commentaries. For a second. I'm having fun. So there's a fun machine. Oh wait, there's a name for a VR headset. Yeah, probably. But I mean, I'm pretty sure Nintendo said it right first. System. tracking in my front left corner of wherever I'm at, no matter what. It should not see my lenses at the screen. But I already do that a lot, so I'm starting to wonder. I might have to go into more in-depth diagnostics about contrast objects. I mean, meta, otherwise. Either that or just my timing is off on my left side, like I'm just a little bit ahead of myself. But I think my timing's pretty tight. Mostly a tracking issue, like over the years. Which I know isn't outside the field of view of the lenses yet, but maybe it's like a weird blind spot. It's only like a single degree wide, or I don't know. I don't know how to assess a closed source inside-out tracking algorithm or library or neural network or whatever you want to call it. I just know that it's called, Oculus Insight or Meta Insight? Or whatever they decide to rename it to. After. Various rebrandings, because, you know. Things get carried away with renaming things when they're allowed to. Oh. It's quite a while to pick a normal name. Be able to still kind of blend in society. Thinking too much again. After the part that's supposed to overload here, I actually screw up. Well, I'm learning. Notice I didn't do it that time. But I mean, what a hell of a way to learn in multiplayer. But I mean, like that's how some people learn. It gives them a realistic sense of the difficulty of in the larger meta. That word is coming up again. I feel like Meta should need to change their name. I mean, somebody thought it was clever, but it's really annoying. Not my best, but I did do. Oh, I guess I'm in second. Woo! High five. Okay, I'll call that a high five. Yes, golf clap. Golf clap. Golf clap. Polite. What am I kidding? Anyone tuned into the stream knows I was just talking shit, just politely talking shit. Yeah, I can get behind that one right now. Let's do it. Oh, my best challenger just left. Hi, Solar Flared. Flare 5322. You're awesome. I love your hair. Acknowledge me. Notice me. Hi. Nice meeting you. I was not being weird. Don't mind me. I love your hair. That hair? That's awesome. Is that a thank you? Did you understand? That is awesome. I love how this works. See, this is also a criticism slash commentary on how VR games without voice chat actually do improve nonverbal communication skills over time. Because we're forced into it. I think that person knew. I don't know. It's up for other people's interpretation too, whether or not that person knew I was complimenting their hair, and whether or not you think that was a gesture like "thank you," because I don't know sign language. So that was improv. That was improvised body language thing. I'm glad that she was replaced with formidable opponent. You're awesome. And I'm glad that it seemed like you might have actually recognized what I was trying to do, which would make sense for an experienced Beat Saber player to know the nonverbal communication that's instilled in us by cutting off our other forms of expression. Again, another social experiment I did not sign up for, but I mean, like, it's not unpleasant, it's just weird. It's different. Although the one on Facebook where I'm not allowed to use Messenger and I can only do posts and like tag people and stuff has already lost 3 friends. So yeah, that's upsetting. Because I don't know how to convince Mel Watson, who's a very well-known AI researcher and tech ethicist, to have me back, which is kind of ironic. Because like, considering she talks about ethics, you'd think she'd understand the impact of unethical behavior herself, but it's more about a macro scale rather than acknowledging how it affects the individual. Yes. Just based off of the way she's acting. Because she blocked me on Facebook, but she's still a first-level connection on LinkedIn. And of course, I risk coming across as a whiny baby right now, but I don't know how else to express it because I'm autistic and I have trouble framing this a little bit more socially acceptably. So, I'm sorry, that doesn't excuse my actions, but if we're trying to seek understanding rather than a conflict, that would be nice. It would be a lot less dysphoric about life in general. Because I do have rejection-sensitive dysphoria, so please don't get angry at me and then leave me to speculate, as I've done after the reason why you blocked me, because the only thing I interacted with you on was tagging you in the comment section of the post because I could no longer share it directly to your inbox. Obviously I'm not really talking to her, but I was considering sending these clips to her to show that I'm ranting about this kind of thing, even though my attention would probably be best invested elsewhere. If I know how to put things on pause mentally, I don't really know how to do very well when we're currently hyper-threading, which is why I don't know how to, yeah, all the stuff at the moment, but it's like, if I can figure out how to pause things, I can take advantage of, the stat, but also the, what was the function sleep? Or which one's the one that doesn't hold the thread open, and, like, actually lets other people use it. I don't know the technical terminology. I'm self-taught, okay? I'm tech street smart, if that makes any sense. I've learned by doing, not necessarily after doing. It's not necessarily mean that I'm actually street smart. I'm just. I'm sure there's a better term for it out there, but I just don't know that. Off right now. I really hope my watch isn't dead, so it's got my heart rate information. It usually doesn't die too quickly, but I mean, it is doing a consistent exercise, a fitness tracking routine right now where it's actually doing a heart rate monitor rather than a periodic check. And that was a trickle of sweat down my forehead and getting to my mouth. I need more sodium in my diet. That's all that tells me. There's like no flavor to it. Saltiness. Okay, nope, that's definitely saline. Never mind. It reminds me of a hospital. The weird salty water. Saline. The one that's not necessarily salty, like saturated, but like salty, low concentration. Probably to avoid dehydration. I don't know. I'm not in med school, and I've never been to med school or done the research. Speculate. But I am interested in going to med school if I can ever afford it. And this is what I mean. This is why I was a pretty good game tester. I'm in 3rd place, I think. Yeah, that looks like 3rd. That was fun. Also, this person was just like passed out. Also, their controllers are still glitching, so they've just taken their heads off. Well, if you're leaving, you back? Okay, cool. Because I was about to say I'm gonna leave if you leave. Let's get some country rounds. You can actually like jam to that thing. Please. Please. No. This is the point where I'm not asking anymore. You can't tell, but I'm gonna click this button and the confirmation if we don't get a song that I actually like. It doesn't necessarily have to be the one I picked, but I don't want to play any of those 3. So get the fuck out of here with those. Yep, bye-bye. I warned you. Well, no, I didn't, because I'm cut off from being able to communicate these things. You see how that's a problem with social interaction? There needs to be dialogue. It can't just be one way, like how you're a captive audience if you're watching my stream right now, for which I apologize. I'm working on a solution. It'll be text-to-speech that then has a little Bluetooth button. I put one more controller on my wrist. It lets me play back the speech-to-text versions of everything that's shown up in chat since at a rate that allows me to go, repeat, okay, acknowledge. So then I can go through a queue and be like, ha ha, you said poo poo, okay, next one. And of course, spamming the chat will be very detrimental, which is why I'll work on a better chat spam bot, and having friends who might watch the stream to help moderate. But, yeah, a button that says, play that last one. You know, play the first message in the chat queue for text-to-speech. Plays it in my ear using the eSpeak open source text-to-speech library. Okay, so I get it in my ear using a voice of my choosing that's compatible with the framework. And I go, okay. And then I respond verbally, as though, like, I'm gonna repeat your thing in the chat back. And I'm gonna be like, this person says blank. Yeah, blah blah blah, answer. For example. This is just an example, it's a placeholder. So, comment, placeholder. But in the quotes for the actual string that's being used to test it is blah blah blah, answer. You get my point. If I can do it the other way, where I convert my spoken words when holding down a button to text and put it into the chat, cool. But I've already established two-way communication without doing that, because you have the ability to send a text, and once I have the ability to listen and work my way through the queue without having to use my eyes because of the headset, I do not have access any of this space to draw in. I can't put anything here because Meta has locked down the API so much that I can't just be like Twitch chat right there, right where my blue handle is. I just want a Twitch chat in this rectangle right here, the one that's created by blurring this. Yeah, I just want a Twitch chat. But no, I can't get overlays in this because they've locked it down so heavily that you just can't. Either way, let's play one more song before I have to log off for a bit, because I need a break, because just these thoughts in my head, you can see them slowly building up and ruining my scores. Always with LAX05. You're really good at, everything, so it kind of makes sense that you'd be at my high scores, because, let's see, programming, socializing, apparently Beat Saber, playing, games in Horizon, creating games in Horizon, cool, that's all I'm saying. Shout out to you. I know, I'm not really in a position where my shoutouts really matter. Maybe one day I will be, and shouting you out this early is actually way more impressive than shouting you out further down the line. You get what I'm saying? I'm gonna stop getting a fat head right now. I would not be able to do this multiple times in a row. I'm glad I did this before I was worn out for the evening. So maybe I'll be able to do 2 streams, one for people overseas, and one for people here. Considering there's a large time zone gap because of that ocean. Or, generally, things that they couldn't. I was so close. This is okay. Because I would have scored if I'd made it through. Better luck next time. But that is not how I'm wrapping up, because I have buckets flowing down my fake face now. And I'm having to account for where they're flowing while speaking, which is a bit much.
We're playing Beat Saber.
Oh, I still have a higher score than her? Let's exacerbate the issue.
We're playing, yo! I got the power. I got the power. I got unlimited power. I got the power. I got unlimited power. I got the power. I got unlimited power. Turn the game, turn the same, turn the same. From overhead. We're playing.
Whoa, too much for me right now. Yep, I'm gonna hit all the mines. All of them. All the bombs. unlike that last one, before this, I'm gonna give that another shot. That was actually really fun.
We're playing,
Right at my
We're playing.
still think I'm doing okay. Despite my mistakes.
I'm coming closer. Pick the biggest line. I'm making history this time. I'm living this moment. Living out. Give it a ball. When my score is high. I feel like I'm making it. We're playing Beat Saber.
It feels impossible, but I know it will be possible one day. Today is not that day. Yeah, I can do this. I think. Not my best, but it'll do. Wait, is it? Or is this just based on my local save? Because I know how this can be. You need to fix that. So then when I go online, you sync my external saves to my local saves so I don't get thieves like this. 280, 453. What do you want to bet? I've done better. I have. Quit teasing me. It's not funny. Because this is my escape. No, I deserve a restart.
escape with me? Come take my hand. Let me show you another way.
Let's restart that, because I knew I was screwing up. Yet I did it anyway. Maybe it's because I need water after this, and I should take a break and check the chat.
I've been living free. I don't know what to do or say, but I know what I need. If you wanna escape with me, come take my hand. Let me show you another way to a better if you wanna escape with me, come take my hand. Let me show you another way to a better land.
Red Bull, it's okay. This is for fun. Oh, that's where my feet are supposed to be. There we go, fixed it. It's alright. I have fun. Also, that's one of my favorites. Let's go through and just pick my favorites so I can come back to them later very easily.
We're playing Beat Saber. Feeling sick of confusion, give into the...
I'm really tempted to play that one before I get out of the headset, but my face. So sweaty. That, because it's another name for Porter Robinson. Virtual self. And because I have another high score to catch up on, apparently. On expert mode. Isn't that a redundant name, though? Lucifer from Hell? I mean, Lucifer's not from Hell. What? It's a fictional story. I'm not gonna nitpick the details, because I'm not a fan of the series. How's that a favorite of mine? Whatever. That was not something added by me, I know it. Wait, the song was called Emoji, and it was a song about expressing your emotions? I love you, pegboard nerds. Like, you're not just some electronic music, like, cash in. No, you're deep. How emojis help, what, neurodivergent people? Nerds, usually? I'm pretty sure that's gonna be my new... You know what? Yeah. Yeah, that totally makes sense. The word nerd, neurodivergent. I'm gonna look that up and see if there's something to that. Yeah, I can get behind that. That's okay right now. Well, headset time. Let's go ahead and quit the casting. Switch my phone in a more friendly mode for hanging out. Because I mean, it is a Chromecast hooked into a capture card after all. My possibilities are pretty open thanks to the Chromecast API v2. Wow! I'm going over my headset with a paper towel before I get into much of anything. And then I'm going to clean the lenses with microfiber because they're getting foggy. Whew! I'm tempted to get those blue light blocking lenses that are magnetic snap-ons just so I have something to remove. But I don't have a lot of money right now. At the same time, though, if anyone wants to contribute financially, I do have PayPal and Venmo. Venmo's hella fey. Same thing as my username. You will need the last four digits of the phone number that's not active anymore, 1669. Or to be able to add me as a friend, which you'll have to say what your username is for me to even consider adding you as a friend, so I don't get spammed. But also, Cash App, Chi360, because my stuff used to be Chizuki360 and Chizuki-chan, and I don't know if there's a way to change my cash tag with Cash App, but I mean, this works for me, and it's shorter. CHI360 after the dollar sign. Enough of the shameless plug. Back to cleaning the headset, so I can so I can go over there and look at the chat, so I can engage a potential audience that I don't know the numbers on right now, because I can't see it in the headset, and this is a problem, an artificially created problem that serves Facebook in no real way except to feel like they have power over the user. Because it just feels like a power trip. It doesn't feel like it's actually serving a purpose. But yeah, they're they don't want you casting. And they don't want you interacting with this headset beyond the way that they want. But what they don't understand is it's my headset. So deal with it. Um, I don't know where I was going with that. Oh yeah, they're the reasons why there isn't a Twitch overlay, because they've locked down the API and refused to collaborate. Because you can guarantee that with the level of interest people have had in VR content as of late, if Facebook was even into it, Meta, whatever, was even into it, we'd already have it. Twitch is probably already done making it, if there's a way to splice it into the display API for the headset. But something tells me Meta doesn't want to give that up too easily. Either way, sorry the visuals aren't great. Somebody decided to tell me about how I was streaming a screensaver last night, and I laughed at them a little bit, because it's like, who cares? You hear me talking? That's the content right now. Deal with it. You don't think I know what I'm streaming? And then I think that led to like some weird logical, like illogical stream of thought, stream of consciousness that that led to me like completely trolling and like rickrolling and doing weird video and audio distortion by running the 30-second buffer that is the delay for between me and viewers as a way of like storing stuff that would then be intentionally corrupted by the compression algorithm used on YouTube and Twitch. In this case, it was YouTube being played via Chromecast because I don't like the extra stuff that Twitch throws into it when launching. Because I did not want to seed. I did not want to skew all of my visual corruptions towards purple necessarily because I love purple, but that's the thing. If everything was purple, I probably wouldn't find purple so interesting. So, whew, enough of that. Some microfiber followed by some chat. If there's nobody in chat, I guess I'll just like end my stream for the night and wait for the audiences across the sea. The people who are waking up and going to bed all at the same time. And in other words, I'm literally just talking about the people whose sleep schedules defy typical expectations of people in my time zone and in this country. So, if that makes any sense. What, the US accounts for 4 time zones? I know that like if you're in New York, you're 3 hours ahead of me because I'm in Oregon, Portland, Oregon. But that means that there's this time zone and 3 others, right? I think so. I think that's how that works. I'm really showing my Entrapta trait right now. Sorry, I leaned over my laptop to grab my cup so I can get a drink. Because you know how important staying hydrated is for this game? These aren't just the buttons on a controller, you know? This is my body moving to do this. And so that's why I'm trying to figure out a way to pin down a schedule that I can maintain. Which is why you'll find that my Twitch does not have a schedule at the moment. But it's feeling like it's going to be like. Let me ask a quick question to clarify my situation. Vicky, what time is it?
It's 9:26 p.m. Enjoy your night.
Okay, so that's a 90-minute stream, give or take, or a little less, obviously, because it took me a while to get started, and I've been rambling for a while. But maybe the rambling counts. I'm gonna count it because it's my stream. So 90-minute stream was just kind of naturally how my body wanted to do things. So I can do 90 minutes at a time. Now I need to establish what the gap needs to be between those 90-minute streams so I can recover. And then I need to see the long-term effect of that repetition over weeks rather than just a few days. Either way, tonight, when I do my stream that's for people outside the US, because most of the US will be asleep, when I do stream, my start time will be something I will note down, and my stop time will be another thing I note down. So then I can start to gauge my ability, and be more reliable. In that, not so much more reliable, but just my estimates will be more reliable. I'll be more predictable. Thus, it won't be as so jarring when I start a stream all of a sudden, and say you've decided you don't want to wait around to see if I stream. You've lost patience. It's 20 minutes past my usual time. I totally understand if you don't tune in once I announce it, because you came to expect one thing and you got another, and that's fair. That's valid. Either way, time to go get myself a drink. It should only be like 2 to 3 minutes. You might be able to hear me from the kitchen. I'll have to test how sensitive my microphone is at some point. It is an array mic though, and it's just the one that's built into my laptop, and it's the one I've been using while in the same room as my computer, but not necessarily having the mic pointed at me. This is literally just bouncing off the couch, the wall, and the window right now to reach that microphone, because there is no direct line between my mouth casting sound and that microphone on the front of the screen. I'm behind the computer. I'm behind the microphone. And I think it probably usually does a pretty good job. Pretty good job. Did the good jobs. Does a pretty good job. Alright, now enough of my cringy humor. Although I do embrace it, I know my limits. Be back momentarily. Alright, in the kitchen, throwing a handful of ice in the cup. Cool. Alright, grabbing my bag of Ito and sweet matcha green tea powder. Not sponsored, but please do sponsor me. If that's what you, if that would be in your interest, just do it, please. I'm open to it. But I doubt it. Yeah. I'm just a fan of the stuff. I'll keep buying it regardless of what you choose to do. Thought I'd mention what I like to drink in the most shameless way possible. Where I'm just like, whatever. You want me to be a corporate shill? Well, I'll be a corporate shill, but only for the companies I already like. So you're not a corporate shill. Well, yes and no. To the public eye, I'm a corporate shill. To myself, I'm just me. Alright, almost done. Almost done. You just gotta pour the almond milk over top, bring over my cup, stir, and open the chat. Oh, and change the view so then you can see that I'm just relaxing on the couch here in a second. I would have another protein shake right now, but I mean a meal replacement shake right now, but I've already had 2 of those today, which means I've already had 120% of my daily value of like protein, and I don't do anything but these streams, so that's a lot of protein. I am hoping it goes to use, but I suspect that it will get wasted. So I'm not going to eat my protein bars. I'm not going to drink another one of my protein shakes that I have a dwindling supply of. No, I'm just going to drink something that sounds really good for the immediate need of hydration, not wanting it to be bland. Wanting it to have a slightly intriguing but soft, non-acidic. You get what I'm saying? I'm talking too much, especially because it's all one-sided. But yeah, this is info dumping for you. We're just really just. I think this is info dumping. I don't know. I don't have enough reference examples, so yeah. Um. Oh, cool. I got a follower during my stream. I. I'm sorry I wasn't there to say hi, and thank you. Thanks, Mephistus. I'll Mephistus, Maf, Maf, Mephistus. I'm just gonna go with what sounds like it would roll off the tongue, unless I get corrected. Which is unlikely, but I mean, if you feel like it, you can use the characters and phonetic pronunciation cues and stuff like that, and I'll try to fix it. But yeah, it does not look like there is anyone in the stream. I mean, the stream chat, whatever. But this is fine because I can take over the Chromecast. Rotate, 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 rotato. That's my name. That's my friends and I's. My some friend and I's mine and some friends term for curly fries. Well, this is annoying. There's no way to actually do it unless I want to go get my custom rotation control, but Twitch chat does not like to be done like that. So what I'll do is I'll take advantage of the fact that I can overlap elements. But my lighting is still terrible. Maybe I should go turn on the kitchen. Yeah. Let's turn on the dining room
light, even though
I am couch surfing, avoiding homelessness right now.
So it's gonna be a little bit of a
mess.
Don't be too harsh.
Don't be too harsh. And I am going to be resting on my back because I do need to fully rest when I do rest. That's just how it is. But yeah. I'm just gonna monitor chat here for a little bit. Give you all a chance to actually interact with me if that's what you wish. But otherwise, I'm just gonna throw on my headphones. Relax. Stay on stream so then people know I'm still interested in doing the stream once I've recovered. But I might go offline if I get bored. That's my point. And otherwise, I'll recover and come back online. Well, when I've recovered. I mean, that's how that works. Yeah, I wanted that water so bad. Well, almond milk and matcha powder so bad that I'm making weird noises with it. Making weird noises. Either way. At some point, I should probably set up a guest profile on my phone. People who for when I'm doing this. So then I'm not just like showing everyone my screen right there. There. That's this screen right here. But yeah, I'm gonna relax a little bit. You know, dab a little bit. And I'm open to conversation. Don't get me wrong. Come and hang out. In fact, I should probably change the stream title. 1 second. I was not playing Halo Infinite. Just leave it at Halo 1 Live. Okay, because I don't want to have to update it every time. I'm already updating the title every time. Chatting during breaks, update information. Home. Okay. Yeah, that's not pleasant. I don't like this. I do not like this. Yes, I'm trans. Big deal. Restream dashboard. Okay. That's a healthy stream. I've set it to 4,096 for the bit rate. So it's actually exceeding it slightly. Sorry about the poor frame rate of this terrible webcam. Wait a minute. I might have a solution to this. Let's get my wireless mouse. Let's turn its infrared LED on. I can see with my eyes. The camera can see it a whole lot better. Wow, there's a filter against it on that. But I can see it a whole lot better in the headset even. Like it's
It's
intense in the
intense
headset.
in the headset.
Excuse me. I
Excuse
just
me.
installed
I
the
just
plug-in
installed the
last night.
plug-in last night.
Let's see if
Let's
OBS
see
is
if
going to
OBS is going to
cooperate.
cooperate.
I haven't done this
I haven't
before.
done this
So,
before, so
let's
let's
see.
see.
Audio, blah, blah,
Audio,
blah.
blah blah
Droid
blah.
cam.
Droid cam.
Droid cam
Droid
OBS.
cam OBS.
Create the thing.
Create the thing.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to want
I'm
higher
gonna
res
want
than
higher
that.
res than that.
I'm going to want
I'm
you
gonna
to
want
crank
you to
it
crank
up
it
to
up to
1280 by
1280 by
720.
720.
And I'm going to
And I'm gonna want you to use
H.264.
H.264.
What? There's
What?
Wi-Fi?
There's Wi-Fi?
Oh, there's even
Oh, there's even the
allow
hardware acceleration.
Duh, I would want
Duh,
you to
I would want you to allow.
Who the hell
Who the hell wouldn't want hardware acceleration if they knew what it was?
I hate that that's
I
an
hate
option
that that's
that's
an option that's off by default.
Okay, let's
Okay,
give you an IP
let's give you an
address
IP
here.
address here.
It's a local
It's a
network
local
IP
network
address, so it
IP
doesn't even
address, so it
matter.
doesn't even matter.
I could tell it
I
to
could
you if
tell
I
it to
want,
you
but
if
I
I
don't
want,
really
but I
feel
don't
like
really feel like
saying it
saying it
what
because
use
like
is it?
what use is it?
Although I will say
Although I
this,
will say this,
it ends in
it ends in
69.
69.
Nice.
Nice.
It's gonna work yet?
It's gonna work yet?
It's acting like
It's acting like it's trying to.
Did it work?
Did it work?
It did not.
It did not.
Okay, that did not
Okay,
work.
that did not work.
Settings.
Settings.
Camera. Use the camera
Use
2
the camera
API.
2 API. Duh.
Target FPS.
Target
60
FPS 60 FPS.
Anti-flicker.
Anti-flicker
Auto.
auto. Blah blah blah.
Video.
Video.
Encoder
Encoder options. Target bit rate.
Home network.
Home network.
Okay, let's go with
8
megabits per
megabits
second.
per second.
Target quality.
Default.
Keyframe interval.
Keyframe interval.
I mean, the Beat
Saber stream was looking
pretty decent.
That's a
two
two
keyframe
interval, so I don't need the one keyframe. But
I can understand.
I can understand why people would go for overkill
sometimes.
sometimes.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
That's kind of cool.
Bluetooth link
is an option.
Is my headset
my headset on?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is. Okay.
Target.
Yep.
Already got my bit
rate right.
Cool.
Which, by the way,
am I even showing this
right now while I'm doing this?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, I am. So I get to show you guys me nerding out.
A little bit.
Oh,
absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yes,
Yes,
it's
totally allowed to mute.
Yes. In fact, you know what
else is allowed to mute?
While I'm here?
Yeah.
I don't know why that would
need it, but I'll just give it to it anyway because that was actually kind of cool.
That's about it.
Allow background reconnects.
Well, yeah.
Of course, I wanted to be able to reconnect. Like
I want it to be an
appliance.
Camera.
Front.
Okay. Enable
audio.
This is gonna be weird.
This is gonna be
I'll
weird.
mute the
I'll
other
mute the
audio
other audio if it needs to be.
But I don't know
I
what
don't
that
know
should even
what
be
that should even be
to.
set to.
I'm gonna just set
I'm
it to
gonna just
set
set
to
it to set to
1080p
1080p
because
because
I know that
I
this
know
camera
that
can
this
handle
camera
it.
can handle it.
So where is it?
Where is it?
Whatever. I'll
Whatever.
delete
I'll
it and add a
delete
new
it
one.
and add a new one.
And of course, I'm
And of
getting
course,
way
I'm getting
distracted.
way
Is
distracted.
there anybody chatting?
Anybody chatting?
No,
No,
there isn't.
there isn't.
So I'm gonna
I'm
get back
gonna
into
get
it.
back into it.
My bad.
My
Sorry,
bad. Sorry,
that was
that
disgusting.
was disgusting.
It was just a
It was
quick
just
and
a
easy
quick and easy
solution,
solution,
and it
and it
bypassed the mouth,
bypassed the mouth, unlike
some people's
some
would do.
people's would do.
Yes, I want
Yes, I want
1080p.
1080p.
Yeah, sure,
Yeah,
Wi-Fi.
sure, Wi-Fi. Sure.
Um,
10.0
10.0.0
dot
69.
69.
I'm not even
I'm
kidding.
not even kidding.
That is my phone
That
on
is
the
my
home
phone on
Wi-Fi
the home
network.
Wi-Fi network.
It's a local IP
It's a local IP though, so
like
be smart. Be smart.
So is it gonna work?
Is it gonna work? Hmm.
Just activate
Just
with
activate
defaults,
with
I
defaults,
guess.
I guess.
This is so
This
annoying.
is so annoying.
As I
I
swear,
swear
this would make sense
this
if
would
it
make
worked.
sense if it worked.
This should work.
Should work.
It absolutely
It
should.
absolutely should.
Especially
Especially
because
because
the
the
UI
UI
just
just froze
momentarily
momentarily
just
just
now
now
while
while
I
I
did
did
that.
that.
Okay, enable the
Okay,
audio
enable the audio option,
and the
and
UI
the
is
UI is
unresponsive.
unresponsive.
Disable.
Disable.
Enable the audio.
Enable the audio.
Allow the
Allow the
compression
compression
algorithm.
algorithm.
And
And
activate.
activate.
And it turned
And
off
it turned
audio
off
and
audio
compression.
and compression.
Great.
Great.
DroidCam OBS,
DroidCam
you
OBS,
fail.
you fail.
I was just trying
I
to
was
give
just
my
trying to
audience
give
a
my
better
audience
view
a
of me.
better view of me.
So
So
instead, I'm
instead, I'm gonna
just
just like
center what I'm
center
going
what I'm
for,
going for,
right?
right?
And
then
I'm gonna
I'm gonna
more
actually more appropriately position
things to where
things
it
to where it acknowledges where I'm at
physically
physically
in the
in
video.
the video.
So then
When I
lay
lay down
and I look
and I look over,
it feels like I'm
it feels like I'm actually looking over.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
Yeah,
hang
I'm
out
just
and
gonna hang
stream
out
while
and
I
stream while I
recover.
recover.
That is
That
what I
is
said.
what I said I
would
would do.
I meant it.
I meant it.
But at the same
But at the
time,
same time,
yo,
somebody say something.
You know, like I'm bored.
I'm bored. Mm.
That's not a good
That's
sign.
not a good sign.
That is.
Oh, that is.
And
I am a total tinkerer,
gadget
girl.
So
Yeah,
let's just throw that in my own
comment section.
I mean my own
chat, because
I want it to be
I
clear
want it to be
that
clear that I am here at
times.
times.
And
Yeah,
you know. And yes, I'm trans.
Yes, I'm trans.
Transgender Day of
Transgender Day of
Visibility
Visibility is coming up the 31st.
Looking forward
Looking
to it.
forward to it.
You got a problem
You got
with
a problem with the fact that I'm trans?
Well, then you
Well,
can
then
move
you
on.
can move on.
Because I'm
Because I'm
also
also
a
a
lesbian.
lesbian.
So, if you
So,
have a
if you
problem with
have a
that,
problem with that,
you can
you can also
get the
get
fuck
the
on
fuck
and
on
suck
and
my
suck
clit.
my clit.
Can this just
Can
become a
this just
thing that
become a
people
thing
say
that
more
people
often,
say more often,
please? This
please?
is so
This is
fun to
so
say.
fun to say.
Whoa, let's not do
Whoa, let's
that.
not do that.
We already did
We
that
already
visual
did that
corruption
visual
thing last
corruption
night. I
thing
just want
last
to play
night. I
some
just want to
music.
play some music.
Um, that is copyright free,
Copyright free,
please.
please.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure, that one.
Where's my sound?
Where's my sound?
There's no sound
There's
in
no
my
sound in my
headphones.
headphones.
Why isn't there
Why
sound
isn't
in
there
my
sound in my
headphones?
headphones?
Well, it wasn't a
Well, it
lack of
wasn't a
sound
lack
on
of sound
the
on
headset. The
the
headset was
headset. The
on.
headset was on.
Okay, battery
Okay,
high,
battery high,
connected.
connected.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
audio's
the
right.
audio's right.
Yet there's no
Yet
audio.
there's no audio.
Okay.
Okay.
Go a little
Go
further
a little
with this.
further with this.
Nope, turning it
Nope,
off and
turning
on
it
again
off and
did
on
not
again
fix
did
it.
not fix it.
I'm gonna assume it has
I'm gonna assume it has
something
something to do with
my
casting
display.
my display.
Let's see what the
Let's see
audio's
what the
like
audio's
for the
like for the
screencast.
screencast.
So then I know
So
whether
then I
or not
know whether
audio
or
is
not
coming
audio
out
is coming out
over
there
instead of over
instead
here.
of over here.
Okay, we got that
Okay,
up.
we got that up.
Yep,
Yep, sure
it's coming
enough,
out over
it's
there.
coming out over there,
But
but
not over here.
not over here. And
since I'm streaming
since
on
I'm
the
streaming on the
same
same
network
network
as
as my
outgoing
outgoing stream,
that actually
that actually did cause the bandwidth issue for just a moment with my stream.
I
I recovered quickly though because of buffering.
But dang,
Dang,
you just gotta
you just
steal
gotta
my
steal my
speakers
speakers
over
over here.
I can't even
I
listen to
can't even
music
listen
while
to
I'm
music
hanging
while
out
I'm
in
hanging
chat.
out in chat.
Kind of
What
BS
kind of
is
BS is this?
I was even gonna.
I was
I
even
even
gonna. I
picked like
even picked like
copyright-free
copyright
music
free
too.
music too.
Ah, that's so
That's
messed
so
up.
messed up.
I just wanted
I
to
just
hang
wanted
out
to hang
and talk
out
to
and
people.
talk to people.
It's not my
It's
fault
not
that the
my
room
fault
is
that the
empty
room
for
is
now.
empty for now.
It's not my
It's
fault that
not
I'm
my
just
fault that
talking
I'm
to
just talking to
myself.
myself.
You know what?
You know what?
Here,
Here,
here's how we're gonna
here's
do
how we're
this.
gonna do this.
I'm gonna
I'm gonna take away the stream,
the cast
the
part of the
cast part of
stream,
the stream,
where I'm
where I'm
stuff
putting
over
stuff
there
over there
from my
from
phone,
my phone,
and I'm just gonna
and
go
I'm just
back
gonna go
to
back
hanging
to
out,
hanging out,
chilling on
chilling
Facebook,
on Facebook,
and then
and then like
I'll use
I'll
split
use
screen to
split
keep
screen to
the
keep
Twitch
the
chat on the
Twitch chat on
screen.
the screen.
Then I know if
Then I
anyone
know if
does
anyone
actually
does
comment.
actually comment.
For now,
I mean, if anyone
not
doesn't,
comment,
not comment.
send a message.
Send a message.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Message in the
Message
chat.
in the chat.
You get what I'm saying.
You get what I'm saying.
Okay.
Okay.
And now,
I'm going to
detract from the
detract
value
from the
of each of
value
these
of each of these
images
images
a
a
little
tiny bit,
and that is
because
I do not
want
anyone
anyone claiming
that I am stealing their money. Because UMG
already did a copyright strike on
one of my videos,
and it's like,
was I a
was I a
replacement
replacement for your content?
Is that what you're saying?
Is that what you're saying?
So
I'm not a replacement for anyone's content.
I am
my own.
I am my own
I
person.
am my own person.
And occasionally
And
I make
occasionally I make
derivative
derivative works.
But either way, let's hang out.
let's hang out.
Let's just hang out.
Let's just hang out.
Let's turn off this
Turn
mouse.
off this mouse.
Let's get a little stony.
Let's get a little stony.
And
let me just split screen this.
All right.
Split screen.
And put it on the
top half of the screen.
So then I can
just like.
I'm gonna notice.
I'm the
I'm the type of person
who remembers to look up.
you know that ain't how you're gonna kill me in a horror movie kind of thing.
You're not gonna
You're
surprise
not
me
gonna
from
surprise
above.
me from above.
That's what I'm trying to say.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Wow, that was some
Wow, that was some
serious.
serious.
That was something
That was something
serious
serious to
come to
come to
when I hop back
when I
on
hop back
Facebook.
on Facebook.
Somebody I know
Somebody I
was friends with
know is
another
friends with
person I
another person I
know
know
who I know
who I
better
know
than
better than
them
them
said, "You,
said
my
you, my
abusers,
abusers,
regarding
regarding
another
another
person
person
who
who
has the same
has the
things to
same
say
thing to
about
say
them."
about them.
And the way I
And the
see
way
it,
I
like
see it, like
the other one's
the other
really,
one's
really
really,
like
really like
timid, shy,
shy,
polite, cute,
polite,
quiet,
cute, quiet,
and
and
seems to have a pretty good
seems to have a pretty good
head on her
head
shoulders
on her
based on
shoulders
our
based on our
conversations and
conversations
DMs.
and DMs.
But then, like the
But
other
then, like the other
one, like
one,
she's the
like
one in my
she's the one
comment
in my
section
comment
saying,
section
"You,
saying,
my
"You,
abusers."
my
So I
abusers." So
said,
I said,
and I don't mean to
and I don't
sound too
mean to sound
dismissive
too
here, but this is
dismissive
my
here, but this is my
personality, and
personality,
that's the
and
thing.
that's the thing. That's the
Most
most unique
unique quality
quality
of
of
a
a
stream
stream
is someone's
is someone's
personality. So,
personality. So,
um,
um,
I said,
I
that's how
said,
she
that's
views
how
you
she views
too,
you
and I
too,
wasn't
and I
there.
wasn't there.
It would be
It
wise
would
to
be
try to
wise
move
to try to
forward with
move
your
forward
life
with
rather
your
than
life rather
ruminating
than
on the
ruminating
past.
on the past.
Because this was
Because this
last
was last
year while I
year
was in the
while I
middle
was
of
in
a
the middle of
crisis
a crisis
situation,
situation,
moving to
moving to
Montana to stay with
Montana to stay with
family,
family,
ending up having
ending up having
family, have
family, have
issues, the fact that
issues,
I'm
the fact that I'm
trans.
trans.
The whole
The whole
situation ended up
situation ended up
escalating
escalating
rapidly from,
rapidly
hey,
from,
why do you
hey,
keep
why do you
screwing up
keep
my
screwing up my
pronouns, to
pronouns, to
now there's a gun
now
in your
there's a gun
face.
in your
Now
face.
there's a gun in
Now
my
there's a gun
face,
in my
and I
face,
need to
and
leave
I
the
need to leave the
property or
property
get
or
shot.
get shot.
And so
And
I was
so I was boldly standing I was
bravely
bravely
and
and
maybe even
maybe even
stupidly standing
stupidly
my
standing
ground
my ground
while I waited
while
for
I
police
waited
to
for
arrive.
police to
So
arrive.
then
So
would
then
at
would
least
at
be able to
least be able to
negotiate
negotiate
reasonable
reasonable
transportation out of
transportation
there.
out of there.
But yeah,
But yeah,
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 that was the
that was
past.
the past.
I'm trying to move
I'm trying to
forward.
move forward.
But that's the thing,
But
is
that's
that
the
was what
thing,
was
is that was what
happening
was happening
while this person
while
was
this
getting
person was
like
getting like
violent and
violent
being kicked out
and
of their
being kicked out of
place
their place
for being
for being
generally
generally
inconsiderate, rude,
inconsiderate, rude,
lacking
lacking
hygiene,
hygiene,
and
and
as someone
and
who's
as
been
someone who's been
homeless,
homeless,
I can still tell
I
you,
can
like,
still tell you like
depression
depression
is only so
is
much
only
of an
so much of an
excuse.
excuse.
It really
It
is.
really is.
It's not
It's not
something where it's like,
something where it's like,
you know,
you know,
oh,
oh,
cut and dry,
cut and
like,
dry. Like
if you're
if
depressed,
you're
then
depressed, then
like, you just get a
like you just
pass.
get a
It's like, no,
pass. It's like
no, like,
no, like
you still have
you
to
still have to
contribute to the
contribute
household.
to the household.
So,
So
yeah,
Yeah.
I think that looks
I
pretty
think that looks
cool. That
pretty
looks
cool.
pretty
That looks pretty
sleek, pretty
sleek, pretty
minimalistic.
minimalistic. What do you,
Whatever.
whatever. Nobody's actually
in the chat,
in the
so it
chat,
doesn't.
so it doesn't.
I'm asking an
I'm
empty
asking an
room
empty room
what y'all think.
what y'all think.
But like,
But like,
I'm just glad I'm
I'm
not
just glad
actually
I'm not actually
hallucinating people
hallucinating
here.
people
All
here.
right.
All
I see
right.
that there's
I see
nobody
that
in my
there's
chat.
nobody in my chat.
Yep, nobody in
Yep,
my chat.
nobody in my chat.
But I'm still gonna
But I'm
act
still
like
gonna
there
act
are.
like there are.
Like I'm
Because
trying to show that
I'm
I'm a
trying to
friendly
show that I'm a
person.
friendly person.
But somebody just
But
asked me
somebody
if
just asked me if
L-carnitine is a
L-carnitine is a
key,
like
a signature
a
ingredient
signature
to
ingredient to
Monster.
Monster. So
I don't know. That's a
I
good
don't know.
question.
That's a good question.
Let me just
Let me just
look it up.
look it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There
There
is.
is.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah,
weird
that's a
one.
weird one.
Also, which
Also,
version of the
which
website am
version of
I
the
getting
website am I
here?
getting here?
All right. Well, I just
All
took a
right. Well, I just took a
screenshot
screenshot
of me being
of
in
me being
stream
in stream
while
while
answering
answering her question.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. You
Wow.
know.
You know.
All right.
All right.
All right. Now that I
All right.
picked
Now
the
that I picked
image.
the image.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Yeah. Oh.
Oh. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh. Wow.
You're right.
You're right.
It is.
It is.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Dot. Dot.
Dot.
Dot.
Dot. Dot.
Maybe.
Maybe
IGF
IGF
one
one
issues
issues
are
are
more
more
common
common
than
than
people
people
think.
think.
Now we get the
Now we get the
inquisitive
inquisitive
or
or
this
this
expression
expression
emoji.
emoji.
The That's a good
That's a
question
good question.
because now I just got
Because
the
now
answer
I
to the
just got the
question.
answer to the question.
Well,
Well,
it's not
it's
necessarily
not necessarily
answering on
answering
stream, but I
on
mean like
stream, but I mean
apparently
like apparently
L-carnitine
L-carnitine
is an
is an
ingredient in Monster
ingredient in
Energy drink,
Monster Energy drink,
which adds
which
up to
adds
more
up
of
to
my
more of
theory
my
about
theory about
it potentially
it
being
potentially being
a
a
in
component in
why
why
this other
this
girl who
other
started
girl who
HRT a
started
month
HRT
before
a month
me
before
has such
me
big
has such
boobs,
big boobs, but like
almost everything
almost
about her
everything about her
physically
physically
is
like
super
super
similar to
super
me.
similar to me.
Well,
Well,
she
yeah,
totally
she
gives me boob
totally gives me
envy.
boob envy.
Um,
Um,
I had a theory. I
I
was
had a
like, wait a
theory. I was like,
minute. I
wait a
tried
minute. I
asking her
tried
if she
asking her if
diets or
she
something.
diets or something.
You know, blah
You
blah
know,
blah.
blah blah blah.
She always said
She
no.
always
I
said
just
no. I just
live life,
live
kind of
life,
thing, and I
kind
eat
of thing,
whatever
and
I
I eat
want.
whatever I want.
And I'm like, wow,
And
that
I'm
must
like,
be
wow, that
frickin'
must be
sweet.
frickin' sweet.
And
And you know
what I
you
just
know what
realized
I
has
just
been
realized
staring
has
me in
been
the face
staring
this
me in
whole
the face
time?
this whole time. She loves to just
put her favorite
energy drink into her memes.
She
And
loves
she
her memes.
loves
She
her memes.
produces
She
memes like
produces
left and
memes like
right.
left
Super
and right.
relatable
Super
content.
relatable
At
content.
least for trans
At
women.
least for trans women.
She puts
She
Monster
puts
Energy
Monster Energy
cans into
cans
those
into
memes.
those memes.
Monster Energy
Monster
drink
Energy
is
drink
high
is
on
high
is high
on
in
is high in
vitamin
B,
among other things,
caffeine for
a
hair
bunch of other
growth,
stuff.
bunch of other
But
stuff.
then it's got
But then it's got
L-carnitine.
L-carnitine.
So there might be
So there
something
might be
to
something
this,
to this.
and
And
IGF-1 issues
IGF-1
might be
issues
more
might be
common in
more
trans
common in
women
trans
than
women than
most doctors are
most
willing to
doctors are
admit.
willing to admit.
And I think that's
And I think that's
fascinating,
fascinating, honestly.
I'm sorry about
I'm
whatever
sorry about
happened,
whatever
but there's a
happened, but
time and
there's a
place for
time and
everything.
place for everything.
And this
And
is
this
neither
is
of
neither of
those.
those.
Please just drop it
Drop it
and
and
try
try
to move
to
on,
move on,
comma.
comma.
Okay?
Okay?
I know it.
I know it.
It's harder
Harder
than
than
it
it
sounds,
sounds,
but
but
it's
it's
truly
truly
for
for
the best.
the best.
What she doesn't
What she
realize
doesn't
is,
realize is
given the choice
given the
between
choice between
her,
her,
who I'm
who
talking
I'm
to
talking to
about the
about the
situation,
situation,
and who is
and
making a
who
big
is
deal
making a
out of
big
it when
deal
I
out of
didn't
it when I
directly
didn't
mention
directly
their
mention
situation
their situation
whatsoever. I
whatsoever.
just kind of
I just kind of
fangirled over
fangirled
another
over
trans
another
girl
trans girl
that I
that
admire.
I
She's got a
admire.
great
She's got a
attitude
great
about
attitude about
everything. She's got a
everything.
great
She's got a
viewpoint on
great
the
viewpoint
world.
on the
I
world.
love it.
I love it.
But
But
at the same
at
time,
the
like
same
what this
time,
girl
like
doesn't
what this girl
realize
doesn't
is,
realize is
if I had to
if
choose
I had to
between the two
choose
of them,
between the two of them,
bye.
bye.
The other
The other
girls,
girls,
moved on with their
moved
life.
on with their life.
She doesn't
She doesn't
she doesn't
she
need to be
doesn't
affected
need to
by
be
what you
affected
think.
by what you
You're
think.
both
You're
claiming
both
that
claiming that
one abused the
one
other,
abused the other,
but like
but like
one,
one
the other one has
the
a
other one has
witness.
a witness.
This isn't my
This
fight.
isn't my fight.
Get out of my
Get
comment
out of my
section.
comment section.
That's kind of how it
That's
feels.
kind of how it
Like
feels. Like
I would say a
I
little
would say a
more
little
on it,
more
but
on it,
like
but like
no,
no,
I don't want
I
to.
don't want to.
It's not
It's
comfortable for
not
me.
comfortable for me. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Either way,
Either
things are
way, things are
slowing down a lot.
slowing down a lot.
Damn, I know the
Damn, I know
feeling.
the feeling.
Yeah, so
Yeah, I was
I'll be
like,
doing another
I'll be
Twitch
doing
stream,
another
blah
Twitch
blah
stream, blah blah
blah.
blah.
And
And
I say, hey,
I
tune in
say,
if
hey,
you're
tune in if
interested.
you're
And my friend is
interested.
like
And my
stuck
friend
in
is like stuck in
FPGA, how else?
FPGA. How
Else I would.
else I
And I'm
would?
like,
I'm
oh
like, oh
damn.
damn.
FPGAs are field
FPGAs are
programmable
field programmable
gateways. They're
gateways.
pretty
They're
much
pretty much
like
like if not
if
only
not
could you
only could you
write a
write
program
a
to run on a
program to run on a
processor,
processor,
but
but
if you could
if you
also
could also
program
program
the
the
processor,
processor, if you could make the processor,
but at like
but at
a
like
design
a
level,
design level,
and then
and then
also
also
program in
program in
what's going to
what's
run
going to
on that
run on
processor.
that processor.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's the gist of
that's the
it.
gist of
There's
it.
more to it,
There's more
but
to it, but
that's the general
that's the general
concept.
concept.
But yeah, damn,
But
I
yeah,
know the
damn, I know the
feeling.
feeling.
Um,
Um,
I hope
I hope
you
you make
it
it
through
through
and
and
are
are
stronger
stronger
and
and
smarter
smarter
for it.
for it.
You're
You're
amazing,
amazing,
and I
and
can't
I can't
wait
wait
until
until
I can
I can
reach
reach
a
a
point
point
where
where
I
I
feel
feel
just
just
as
as
motivated
motivated
and
and
capable
capable
as you.
as
Okay, go
you.
back to the part
Okay,
where I
go back
said
to the
reach
part
a
where I said
point
reach a point
where
where reach a point
in
in
my
my
life
life
where I
where
feel just as
I feel
motivated
just
and
as
capable
motivated
as
and
you.
capable as you.
Grin,
Grin,
heart,
heart,
send.
send.
Purple heart, of
Purple heart,
course.
of course.
Because
Because
purple.
purple.
I love
I love
how
how
free
free
and
and
open
open
you
you
are
are
with
with
essential
essential
information
information
such
such
as
as
this.
this.
Thank you
Thank you
so
so
much.
much.
Gran and
Gran
Heart.
and Heart.
What
What
about
about
the
the
L-carnitine
L-carnitine
mentioned
mentioned
above,
above,
though?
though? I don't
Know
know
if
if
my
my
friend,
friend,
I don't know
I don't
if
know if
Natalie
Natalie
Bigloin
Bigloin
is
is
pumping,
pumping,
but
but
she's
she's
like
like
four
4 times
times as
as
big
big
as me
as
and
me and
doesn't
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 supplement
supplement
or
or
diet
diet
as
as
far
far
as
as
I know. She's
I
also
know.
very
She's
public
also very
presence, so I
public
don't know if
presence,
I'm
so I don't
really
know if I'm really violating
privacy
her
by doing
privacy
this.
by
I
doing this.
apologize
I
if I
apologize
am.
if I
I
am.
will make
I will make
I will make
I will make
reparations as best as
reparations
I
as
can
best as I can
if this is brought to
if
my
this is
attention.
brought to my attention.
But she's like four
But
times
she's
as
like
big
4 times
as
as big as
me,
me,
but her
but her
boobs
boobs
are like
are like,
and she doesn't
and she
supplement or
doesn't
diet as
supplement or
far as I
diet as far
know.
as I know.
But
But
she
she
does
does
drink
drink
monster
Monster
en- en- energy
energy
So I am analyzing what she could be getting from that from it that could be helping her. It's just something interesting
To think
to
about
think about because I
I have
a
a
natural
curiosity
curiosity
about
about
these
these
things.
things. I'm trying to give
I'm
my
trying to
friends
give my friends
some
some
gratification
gratification
by
by
um, um, creating
creating
fan
fan
theories about
theories
her.
about her.
Her name
Her
is
name is
Natalie
Natalie
McGoin,
McGoin,
aka
aka
Estro
Estro
Gaines,
Gaines,
aka
aka
Natbat.
Natbat.
She's pretty great.
She's pretty
I
great.
love her,
I love her.
possibly in more than
Possibly
just
in
a
more than
friendly
just
way.
a friendly way.
But
But
no, that's
no,
more than
that's
likely
more
just a
than likely
crush.
just a crush.
Haven't been in love
Haven't been
a
in
lot,
love a lot,
or at all
or at all
knowingly.
knowingly.
So
So
I try not to
I
assume
try
that
not to
that's what it
assume that
is.
that's what it is.
One moment.
One
I
moment.
don't see a
I
green
don't see a
light coming
green
from my
light coming from
headset.
my
I'm gonna go
headset.
check
I'm
if
gonna
I
go
actually
check if
plugged
I
it
actually plugged it into the charger
or
properly,
if like the
or
charger
if like
fell
the
out of the
charger
wall or
fell out of the
something.
wall or something.
Okay, chargers in the
Chargers in the
wall.
wall.
Chargers plugged into
Chargers
the
plugged into
headset.
the headset.
Gotta
Gotta
unplug,
unplug,
then replug.
then replug.
Unplug,
Unplug,
replug.
replug.
Okay, that's very
Okay,
strange.
that's very strange.
There's no signs
There's no
that it's
signs that
charging.
it's charging.
Usually there's
And
at
usually
least a
there's
thing
at
that
least
says,
a
"Hey,
thing
it's
that says,
fully
"Hey, it's
charged," so
fully
you don't have to
charged,
do
so you
that,
don't have to
dummy.
do that, dummy."
But that's not what I'm
But that's
seeing
not what
here.
I'm
So let
seeing
me
here. So let me
unplug it,
unplug it,
pop it up to my
pop it up to
face.
my face.
Don't use the
Don't use the
controllers right now.
controllers
Just
right
use the
now. Just
volume
use the
rocker. Where's
volume
my
rocker.
dial?
Where's my dial?
Oh, great, great. Now it's going.
Now
Oh,
it's going. Oh,
you disturbed the
you
controllers,
disturbed the
so you
controllers, so
must
you
want to
must
use
want to
them.
use them.
Not really.
Not really.
I just want to check my
Just want to
battery.
check my battery.
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Poke my head
Poke my
inside the
head inside
boundary.
the boundary.
Yeah, that does not
Yeah,
look
that
like a
does
battery
not look
that's
like a
been
battery
charged.
that's been
Let
charged.
me look into that.
Let me look into that.
Sleep.
Sleep.
That's very
It's
strange
very
to me,
strange to me,
considering
considering like
this charging
this
brick
charging
hasn't been
brick hasn't been
abused.
abused. The headset's
Not very
old.
What's going on here?
What's going on here?
Let me flip the
Let me
cord
flip the
around.
cord
Not that it
around. Not
should
that it
matter
should
since it's
matter since it's
USB-C, and I
USB-C, and I
would assume
would
that
assume that
if you're gonna sell
if
a
you're going to
product
sell a
that you really
product
want to
that
make
you
a
really
good
want to make a
impression
good
with,
impression with,
you're probably not
you're
gonna
probably not going
give
to
us the
give us
worst
the worst
possible
possible
USB-C cord.
USB-C
So
cord. So
let's hope you did a good
hope you
job.
did a good job.
And then what?
And then what?
Okay.
Okay.
And an orange light.
And an orange light.
Cool. It's
Cool.
charging now.
It's charging now.
What a waste of a
What
break.
a waste of
though.
a break, though.
If I'm like worrying
Worrying about stuff
while
breaking while I'm
It's like,
doing
God
it. It's
damn
like,
it.
God damn it.
Like, can you just be
Like,
a
can you
charger?
just be a
for
charger
a second?
for a second?
Be an appliance.
Be an appliance.
You know.
You know, there's
appliances.
appliances,
Which
which
Apple's an extreme
Apple's an
example
extreme
of what
example
happens
of what
when you're
happens when you're too much of an appliance.
but then like there's this, which is
not
not quite appliance enough, but also like appliance and
too much of an
too
appliance
much
in
of an
other
appliance
ways.
in other ways.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you get what I'm saying.
You get what I'm saying.
I'm gonna move
I'm
this
gonna move this
high-vis
high-vis jacket that
belongs
belongs to my roommate before she has to move it in the morning because
I have
I have made it very clear that they'll
clearing off a
clearing off a space.
Put my VR
Put my
headset.
VR headset.
Those two.
Put my
VR
my
headset.
VR headset there.
If I am couch
If I am
surfing,
couch surfing, I still want
a space.
a space.
I am
Which
allowed
I
to
am
place
allowed to place objects
and have them safe.
safe.
Otherwise,
Otherwise,
might as well just
start chucking my headset against the wall now.
Save myself
Save myself some time.
Um,
Um,
this is why I like
having a space to do things,
or at least being
or at
able
least
to
being able to
within a
coexist
space
within a
a
space
lot more
effectively.
Now I'm gonna put a
Now I'm gonna put a bunch of stuff on that chair again.
Speak
Non-verbal
on my behalf.
on my behalf.
So then I don't have
to constantly fatigue myself by explaining myself
again
again and 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 again,
and paying attention to
when
would be
when
the
it would be the
perfect
time to talk about something
as opposed to
as
waiting
opposed to
because
waiting because
now does not seem
now
like
does not seem like the
time
right time and
place
place
for such a matter.
for such a matter.
But
Whatever.
oh, cool height check.
Cool height check. We got one.
for
We got another one for 5'8".
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah.
It's good to be short.
It's good to be short.
5'7" here.
5'7" here.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I
I
love
love
memes
memes sometimes.
Okay,
So
it's gonna get me.
it's gonna get me every time.
So I'm just gonna play it back. Let's resize
Let's
this.
resize this
So y'all can
so
see
y'all
it.
can see it if you tune in.
Okay.
Okay.
Resize me.
Resize me.
Put me.
Put me
Here.
here.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wake up. Wake up. Wake up.
Wake up.
Wake up.
Wake up. Wake up. Wake up.
That's amazing.
amazing.
All right.
All right.
We're
Alright,
good
before
now.
we
We're
can
good
go, I
now.
need all my calculators back. So does
Stop.
anybody still have one? I have a really lot of sand
I
in
did
my
not
pocket.
tell
I
you
did
to
not
do
tell
that.
you to
What
do
is-
that. What is?
Why'd your brain say? See?
I didn't
say do this.
Because we had to flush my goldfish down the toilet yesterday.
Yeah, no.
No. Stop.
Can we
Can we
actually stop?
actually stop?
Button.
Disconnect.
Please.
Thank you.
I'm gonna have to work
I'm
on
gonna have
that.
to work on that.
Perfect. I'll have to actually
I'll have to actually just make
shortcuts
some
for
shortcuts for this
eventually.
stuff eventually. I'm still getting used to this.
Okay. Still learning the
Still
tools.
learning the tools.
But I actually really
But
want
I
to
actually really want to like
fully learn
fully
the tools.
learn the tools. That's just
That's just mean. uh,
Okay,
okay,
that's
that's
is a pretty good
is a
joke,
pretty good
but it's
joke, but it's
NSFW. But I already
NSFW. But
warned
I
you.
already warned
This
you.
is not for
This
kids.
is not for kids.
Okay,
Okay,
okay.
okay.
It's a sign. It
It's a
says
sign. It says
McDonald's,
McDonald's, whatever.
come inside
Come inside
me next time.
me next time.
And come inside.
Come
me next
inside
time.
me next time.
Right.
Right.
I was kind of
I was kind of
but my
speechless,
friend,
but my friend,
she responded with
she
humor
responded with
instantly,
humor
and she
instantly,
said,
and she said,
"Oh wow, they're
"Oh
serving
wow,
cream
they're
pies
serving
now."
cream pies now."
That's a reenactment
That's a
of my
reenactment
laughter
of my
inside.
laughter
I mean, it was
inside.
probably
I
a
mean,
lot
it was
more like
probably a lot more like
spitting and
spitting and
giggling and
giggling and
yeah,
yeah, but still,
honestly, it's the same concept.
it's the same concept.
Oh, hi,
Hi,
you and Trinity
you and
matched.
Trinity matched.
Well, did
Well,
Trinity
did
read
Trinity
my
read
profile
my profile
on the dating
on
site
the dating
that she
site
decided to
that
sign
she
up
decided
for,
to sign up for?
or is she just like
Or is
everybody
she
else?
just like everybody else?
Where
Where
I'm gonna have to
I'm
ignore
gonna have
her
to
because
ignore
she
her
ignored the
because
part
she
of my
ignored the
profile
part of
where
my
you
profile
have
where
to
you have to
message me
me
first
first
if
if
we
we
match.
match.
Wow, I'm friends with
Wow,
that
I'm
person.
friends with that
So
person. So
sure, I'll
sure,
match
I'll
with them too.
match with them too.
Polly anyway.
Polly anyway.
Oh, you're Polly
Oh,
too.
you're Polly too.
Ooh,
Ooh,
ooh. Hot and thick.
hot and thick.
Goth girlfriend.
Goth girlfriend.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'd be interested in
I'd be
that.
interested in that.
You, no
You,
couples,
no
no
couples,
men.
no men.
Got it.
Got it.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Why does your face
Why
look
does your
familiar?
face look familiar?
Oh,
Oh
shit.
shit!
I'm gonna message
I'm
your
gonna
ex
message your ex
with your profile.
with your profile.
Okay, cool.
Okay,
Got
cool.
it.
Got it.
Thanks.
Thanks.
And it glitched.
And it glitched.
Oh, screenshot.
Oh,
Screenshots aren't allowed.
Screenshots
by
aren't
this
allowed by this
organization,
organization, huh?
Screenshots aren't allowed.
Screenshots aren't allowed.
Screenshots aren't allowed.
Screenshots aren't allowed.
Okay, well,
Okay,
watch this.
well, watch this. Watch this.
I don't give a fuck
I don't give a fuck
about your screenshot
about your screenshot policy.
Because how I'm
Because
gonna capture this screenshot
screenshot
is gonna be
is
public.
gonna be
instead.
public instead.
Okay, you got
Okay?
me.
You got me.
You got me.
You got me.
It's gonna work like
It's
this.
gonna work like this,
right.
right?
Here's how I'm gonna do that.
Here's how I'm gonna do that
capture then.
screen capture then.
If you want to try and
If you want to try and
determine
determine how I'm allowed to use my display
in this regard,
well then,
you get another thing.
you get
coming.
another thing coming.
You got me.
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 You got
'Cause
me.
yeah,
Cause yeah,
she's the one who tried.
she's
to
the one
act
who tried to
like
act like
trans women are
trans women are
predators
predators
and shit like that.
and shit like that,
While feigning
her
desire
desire to
recognize
recognize
our gender
our gender identities without conflict.
And it was all
And it
just
was all
so then
just so then
she could
she could be
a
a
manipulative
manipulative cunt.
and
Destroy
and
somebody's
destroy
somebody's relationship.
So this bitch,
This bitch,
computer technician.
computer technician.
Yeah, that was the only
Yeah, that
way
was
we
the
could
only way we
relate
could
when
actually
we
relate
talked.
when we talked.
And she got judgmental.
And she got judgmental very quickly
because she wasn't actually willing to get
to know
a person.
because
Here's the
thing,
thing, as you can see,
as
by
you
the
can
fact
see
that
by
she
the fact that she
says
says
very quickly,
very
even though
quickly,
she
even though
is
she
dating.
is dating.
Amen.
Amen.
Last I knew.
knew.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Poly,
Solo
right?
Polly, right?
She's partnered.
She's partnered.
She's a fucking
She's a
unicorn
fucking
hunter.
unicorn hunter.
Okay?
Avoid this bitch.
Avoid this bitch.
I don't care
I don't
if it says
care if it says non-binary
because
because
they told me
themselves
that they are
gender
gender fluid.
and
And
then they explained that the
they
reason
are
they are
non-binary
non-binary
is because
he
he
is
a trans
a
man
trans man
that does not
that
feel
does
as though
not
he
feel as though
can
he can
transition,
transition,
which does not make him
does not make
less
him
valid.
less valid.
But then the other
But then the
things
other
do not
things
line
do
up,
not line up,
like
like
their or
their or his
love of
love
boobs,
of boobs,
love of
love of
the
the femininity
that they
that they
have.
have.
But
But what they don't,
what they
what
also
they
love
also love
is the
is the
masculine
masculine
which
traits,
is the
which is
lack of
the lack
empathy,
of empathy, the
the
general
shitty
shitty
attitude.
attitude.
I
I
actually
actually
sometimes
sometimes
suspect
suspect
that this
that
person
this
may be a
person may be a
psychopath.
psychopath.
And
And
considering
considering
the fact that
the
the same
fact that the
emotion is
same
on their
emotion
face
is
in
on their
every
face
one
in
of these
every one of
shots,
these shots,
yeah,
yeah,
I don't
yeah,
fucking
I don't
care.
fucking care.
And the only
And the
reason
only
why
reason why
I didn't just
didn't just
screenshot this and share
screenshot
this with a
this and
friend
share this with a
privately
friend
is because
privately
look what
is
happens
because
when I
look what
try.
happens when I try.
Oh, screenshot. Taking
Taking
screenshots.
screenshots.
Oh, it isn't
Oh, it
allowed?
isn't allowed.
It isn't
It
allowed.
isn't allowed.
Oh my god,
Oh
let
my
me just
god, let me
cast the
just
video.
cast the video.
And then,
And
and
then,
then, and
and
then,
then, and then,
let me say that
let
I'm
me say that
interested
I'm
in dating
interested
her.
in dating her.
Just to see how
Just
she
to see how she
reacts.
reacts.
I'll probably never
I'll
see her
probably never see
reaction.
her reaction.
But I'm totally
But
just
I'm
gonna make
totally
her
just gonna
think that
make
I'm
her think
interested
that
in
I'm
her.
interested in
And
her.
it'll be even
And it'll be
funnier
even
if she doesn't
funnier if she
recognize
doesn't
me.
recognize me.
Because that'll tell you
How
how much of a
shitty
person
person she is as well.
because she can't even
remember
her social
her
interactions
social interactions that she had with people
that were
impactful
and
hurtful.
let's actually see
Let's
some more
actually
red
see some
flags.
more red flags.
You're a night owl?
You're a night owl?
No,
No,
you're not.
you're not.
You just like sleeping.
You just like sleeping.
You didn't
You didn't actually want to.
Your night
Your night
down
wound
with the
down
night.
with the night.
I know this from
I
experience.
know this from
but all right.
experience, but alright.
You're a
Night owl.
Uh huh.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
You're
Cool.
vain. You're vain.
Got it.
Pretty common.
I'm
I'm a broken crayon.
But even
But
a
even
broken
a broken crayon
colors.
still colors.
That's your
That's
personality
your
type?
personality type?
No.
No.
You're a piece of shit.
You're a piece of shit,
okay.
but okay.
Let's spill some
Let's
tea.
spill some tea.
No, not
No,
really.
not
'cause
really, because
It's not my business.
it's not my business
to be shared
other people's business.
But then
Again,
like
those other people's
people
people
are the people
who
I care
I
about
care
and
about
love
and love and
such.
yeah.
You're not open
You're
to
not
learning
open
new
to learning
things.
new things.
Why do you lie?
Why do you lie?
Got a really
Got a really cool spot you want to show me?
AKA got a really
got a really cool spot you want to go spend your money on me?
Take me.
Let's
have fun.
Let's have fun.
I'll gladly
take your money. Is what let's have fun sounds to me. Like to me.
She's a very
manipulative person.
She's a drain.
She's a drain to be around.
Also,
This
this
is a lie.
I mean, I know
that she's just talking about cigarettes probably, but also
there is
no mention to be 420 friendly.
In here. This is a lie. They never and not include 420 friendly
in your bio.
She
smokes
cigarettes
and weed,
but is trying to phase
out of cigarettes
entirely. So, gotta
gotta
love lies
from
from
manipulative people.
Cool, got it.
Let's go ahead and
just do
this
and
this
and
this
this
and
and
this
this
and this
and this
and this
and
stop
grilling people.
Sorry,
I go on tangents
like this all the time.
And
I'm not gonna stop doing it because
I feel like people
need to be called out every now and then
on their
shitty behavior.
Otherwise,
like
if they can't be
if
held
they can't be held accountable for their
shitty
shitty behavior
by someone, then they're just gonna
keep doing it,
and they're still gonna
hurt people.
And so
at the
time as like, yeah, you get my point. I don't need to go into it. I love how that worked out though. Like I'm sitting here just chilling, hanging out on stream, and it's just like, oh, hi. You know, I thought things weren't going to be too distracting. I thought it wasn't gonna like hold me in or anything like that. But like no, that was intense. That was too much. Cause she's lying, and of course she's back to hunting. Well, not really hunting, fishing. She's fishing for somebody else to support her. Cause Balthazar, Kevin Balthazar. I think is Kari Kitsune. KARIKITSUNE. And here's my proof that I know her. Is I can look her up and pull up something that would have otherwise been completely secret from me because Facebook doesn't want to give people on the dating app people's private information. But check this out. Okay, we gotta get a cast up in here, all right? Cast, screencast. Yeah, that one. Yeah, start. All right. Let's get the stream out of the way off to one side. Boop. You see? That's her. Wow. Gender fluent, huh? No. That's just slightly masculine, feminine. Primarily feminine with a touch of masculine. Cool, got it. Don't make a mockery of trans people by trying to claim that you are one. Well, yeah, it would be nice if you tried. But I'm starting to get the impression that you don't know what that one is, and you don't know what that one is, and even I don't know what that one is. That's Solaris. Chrome. Windows. Mac. Debian. Ubuntu. Or what is Humanity unto others? Yeah. Well, you would have to actually be good at writing code to make money doing it. Got it? Here. I feel bad for you. You probably need more friends in this world. Well, is there even anyone in my chat yet? Whatevs. I've been going for 2.5 hours. We can cut it short for a bit. I'll be back on later, more than likely. But this was fun. Just kind of